Yeah, standing in the street, the sun is in the east. Yeah, yeah, calling out the beast, the tiger underneath. Yeah, yeah, I'm going all the way, and I'm going to another level. To another level. Let's go, let's go, let's go. To another level. To another level. Let's get it. To another level.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man B Swift, Hot 96.3, 3 to 7 p.m. And today we're here to talk a little special because everybody out there can use a little extra help, and Carvana is around, and they are here, and they are looking for you for that extra help. And I have my man Joshua Evans. He's the general manager at the Indiana Inspection Center. What's going on, Josh? How you doing today?
What's up, B Swift?
If you wasn't so far, I'd give you a pound, but
right?
you know we're on our social distancing
At
thing
least,
right now.
yeah, we're good.
Yeah, no man, but we good. We got 6
Yeah.
feet in between us. Man, let's talk because right now, the Indiana Inspection Center needs people.
Yes,
right?
we do.
Tell me what's going on.
So right now at the facility, we just finished out our construction on our new phase. We're currently running about 5 lines of production. We're adding 3 more. So basically what that means is we've got 300 opportunities coming here in a short amount of time to bring people onto the inspection center. Now these positions are everything, you know, from entry level, never having worked on a car, master level, everything in between. We've got positions that have nothing to do with cars. So we've got an opportunity for everybody.
And that's so dope. And I know there's people out there who are like, well, Swift, why can't he tell us about this? What does he do at the inspection center? Tell them what it is you do and who you are.
Sure. So my name is Josh Evans, Inspection Center General Manager here in Indy. I've been with Carvana about 2.5 years. Before that, I mean, I've been in the automotive industry pretty much my whole life. I started out changing tires, doing oil changes, and kind of worked my way through the system. I'm from Pennsylvania, made my way to Indy a few years ago. Basically started up the inspection center here in December of 2018 and kind of trying to build a winning team here. We're doing really great. And here we are 2.5 years later, or 2 years later, and we're doing great.
And for those who travel down the highways, if you've ever been on 465 North, you've seen the bubblegum machine with all the cars to the top. Like,
Right.
That's Carvana. That's the place where they like, well, because I know I was infatuated with that machine at one point. Like, yo, they got cars. I wonder if I can press a button and it bring me the car. But, you know, you guys got some great things. And I know people are about to look at some of the pictures we got of some of the workspaces that we have in there. What type of jobs do you have over at the inspection center? Because you said not only are there jobs that dealing with cars, but some different little things. So what's going on?
Sure. Yeah. And I'm glad you mentioned that because my son actually used to think that those vending machines created the cars, right? So they popped them out. And that's not the case. So the reason a lot of people don't know about the inspection center is not a lot of them. So we've got only a handful throughout the United States. Kind of think of an Amazon fulfillment center. These are massive facilities where we recondition cars to prepare them for sale. So we do everything, anything you could do on a car, cosmetically, mechanically, detail. We photo the cars, list them on the website. We move the cars around. So the types of positions we have, like I said, we go from never having worked on a car as a mechanic to 30 years of experience in the field, or body work, never having touched a car to master painter, 30 years in the field. Same thing with detail, same thing with photo, same thing with just general inventory and lot movement. We've got people that move the cars around us. We've got inventory positions available. So all different types of positions, and there's individual career trajectory paths for each one. And that includes training. So we'll train anybody. If you want to work on cars, you've never worked on cars before, come down. We'll start you in a very basic entry-level position, and we'll train you and work you up into a skilled level trade.
Oh, that's dope, because I can change the tire too, but I need to work on changing alternators and all that. So I can start at the basics and you go teach. This is my type of place. Now, those people out here, they're probably going to be like, oh, snaps. I know where Carvana is because I've seen the bubblegum machine of cars. I'm going to go over there, but that's not where the inspection center is, correct? Where is the inspection center?
Yeah, so our inspection center is massive. We've got almost 10,000 cars just on the site itself. So east of Indy, right in Greenfield, it's actually right off Mount Comfort Road.
Okay, so I love that. You know, it's a nice little drive, but some scenery, and at the same time, it's central location right off that highway. Now, one thing I want to talk to you about is company culture. You know, what's going on? This is a place I want to come and work. What's it like working at Carvana?
Yeah, and that's one of the things we're most proud of, and I'm most proud of in particular. That's why I like working at Carvana. So we've got a number of values, and I want to talk about 3 today.
Okay.
My 3 most important values that we have at our facility. Number 1 is there are no sidelines. So the reason that's important, we've got a great team. Everybody in that facility works together to create a common goal. We've got a lot of success at the facility, and it's a result of everybody working together. Pretty much every aspect of our process has been created by the people that are actually doing the jobs. There's no top-down push. It's all created from the bottom up. So no sidelines. That's one of our core principles. One of the next ones we have is your next customer could be your mom. And that's important to us because if you ever purchase a Carvana car, anybody who has ever purchased one, you're getting a car that's got a lot of attention to detail. And I'll give you an example. If there's a gray area and it's like, hey, this isn't outlined in our standards book. What do I need to do with this? You simply refer to that value. The next customer could be your mom. If that was going to your mom, would you fix that? Would you clean that way? Would you paint that spot? And really that brings the value in and everybody's tied into that. And then the next one's a great one. Don't be a Richard. So that's pretty self-explanatory, and not just from the leadership position. Hey, don't be a Richard. It's, hey, when you're working with your team and you're working together, we're a unit. We produce results together, so everybody's on the same page. Okay. So those are my 3 most favorite values. And then really what they show you that they care about the employee. One of their sayings is we believe in treating people better, and they show that with the benefits that they offer. So as soon as you sign on, you've got 8 paid holidays, including your birthday. Hold on.
Yeah. You get your birthday as a paid holiday?
Absolutely.
Can I come work for y'all?
We force you to take it too. So you got to take it.
Yeah,
you're going to have to take
it. And you pay me?
That's right.
Oh, yeah, I'm signing up.
There you go.
Give me an application.
So that's not the best part. The best part is you get 13 PTO days. But after 12 months, you get your full 4 weeks. That's 28 paid days off after 12 months.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. There's a bunch of other ones. So paternity leave, which means we pay. If you've got a brand new baby, the fathers get paid time off too, not just the mothers.
Can we talk about that? Because I think that's important.
Very important.
And I'll explain to people why I think that I had a daughter 4 years ago. And when I had my daughter, I took 3 months off. Right. Because I wanted to be there during that time. And I thought that like my job was like, enjoy, go, get out of here, don't come back. So I think that's dope to see a place offer the father, because 9 times out of 10, it's always the mom. So for you guys to offer the father some time off of work to be there to help, I think that's amazing. Like,
I agree. And I had three children myself, and I never got a single day off for any of them. So it's awesome to see them be able to spend time with the new babies. So that's a great perk. Medical insurance for the employees, 100% paid for, which is awesome. And then if you've got a family plan, it's 75% off. So the benefits are really good, matching 401k. And there's a whole other bunch of benefits mixed in there. But
student loan repayments, tool reimbursements, auto discount program. Yep. But the one thing we didn't talk about, and I think you have to talk about this or explain it to the people, right? The healthcare. If I start my job on the 25th, the first of the month is when my healthcare kicks in?
Yes. So your healthcare kicks in the first of the month. Like you said, if it's the 25th, it's the 15th, it's the 29th. You don't have to wait. Most jobs, you've got the open enrollment period every 6 months or once a year. Yeah, so you can make your job transition and not be worried about your benefits.
So as soon as the first kick in, no matter if I start on the 2nd, if I start on the 15th, the 18th, the 22nd, on the 1st of the next month, I got healthcare.
Absolutely. Yeah.
People, I don't know what you waiting.
It's a great move.
Listen. And the dope part about this, you're hearing it, but you can also come out. I'll be out there September the 1st, as we'll be doing live on site, getting people to come out and apply for jobs. Is there a website that they can go to? Because I want to make sure that people understand how important you need people.
So joincarvana.com, real simple, joincarvana.com. You go on there, you basically put in some contact information. You don't need to submit a whole lot. It takes a couple seconds. Somebody from our site will actually contact you within 2 days. They'll schedule an interview. Because we run the 2 shifts, we got flexibility. You want to schedule late at night, early in the morning, doesn't matter. We do interviews all day and all night. So you'll be reached out to within 2 days of your application process, and we'll get you on site for an interview.
Now, you just touched on something that I want to ask, because it's people out there like, yeah, I want to apply. I want this job because I want the benefits. But what time do I got to be at work? What's the availability of the schedules like?
Yeah, so we've got 2 shifts. First shift is 6 a.m. to 2:15 or 2:45 p.m. Monday through Friday. Second shift is 3:30 p.m. to 2:15 a.m. Monday through Thursday. So second shift actually gets a 3-day weekend every week. Yeah.
Sweet. That's my type of shift right there.
And, with that, we've got, your paid breaks and your scheduled lunches. And I just want to touch on that because a lot of people in the automotive industry or that are, painting cars or working on, doing brake and tire work, they don't get the same breaks every day.
Facts.
A lot of them don't even get to take lunches some days if they're really busy. No matter what's going on at the facility, we shut down for lunch. You take your break every single day, no matter what.
And that's dope because again, like you said, a lot of places it's just straightforward.
Right.
You can't do nothing until you get the work done. And
Yep.
we got cars. Let's keep it in here. Like you really don't need a lunch.
Yeah,
So
right.
what you need to eat for? Like
Eating on the job.
yeah, I think that's amazing. Now you guys have some great things for employees. And again, if I'm sitting out here, I'm watching this, or I'm coming to the application and the job interview on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, the first, second, or third, what are my qualifications? What are you looking for? Do I have to be a certain age? Do I need a certain skill level? Again, I know we touched on it earlier,
Sure.
but I want people to understand the opportunity that's there for anybody.
Right. So our main qualifications, you have to be 18. You have to have a valid driver's license. Beyond that, and I can't stress this enough, we don't really need any experience. Our system's designed to train people and give people the opportunity to develop into anything they want to be. So when you come down to the inspection center and you apply, you don't have to have experience in the automotive field. You don't even have to like cars. Come down, there's a spot for you. There's a spot for anybody. And we're not looking for college degrees, high school degrees, anything. We're just looking for somebody who can hustle, that's a hard worker, and we'll give them the opportunity.
That is so dope to me. Now, what if I come in, I do this, I get on, and I'm grinding, I'm really working, and I done went from no experience to a lot of experience to knowledge to moving around departments because I'm really into learning and knowing how much growth opportunity is in the company for me.
Sure, and that's a great question. So right now is a perfect time. When we're adding 3 lines of production, you're talking about 300 spots. One of the things we don't do from an external standpoint, we don't hire line leads on the outside, no matter what. So right now we've got 30 individual managers that we've promoted from the line, that have actually worked and done the job. And we're going to continue to do that. But beyond that, even outside of leadership positions in the individual skilled trades, you've got 4 different levels of pay grades, all depending on your experience and what you can do. So you come in, we teach you the skill. Once you develop that skill, we'll pay you for that skill and you get promoted. Outside of that, even if you're in an inventory associate position or if you're in detail and you've never detailed a car, you learn different batches of skills and they give you increases in pay for each batch of skills that you learn. So as you're learning, you're being compensated for that and you're growing with the company.
That's so dope. I used to be a mean waxer back in the day. My first
We got a spot
job
for you.
my first job was the car wash. So
Yeah.
I'm mean with the buffer, man.
Right.
I'm really thinking about this. Now, if I am a skilled automotive technician, why should I apply?
That's great. Another great question. And I would say more than anything, why wouldn't you apply? Why wouldn't you come to Carvana? So if you're in the automotive field and you're a highly skilled technician or you're a highly skilled painter, we'll throw those guys in there too.
Yeah.
Body work. And you come in to work for us, there's a couple things you never have to worry about again. Number one is your paycheck. So in the aftermarket, you're paid commission, you're paid flat rate. You never know if it's going to be busy, if it's going to be slow. You don't know what your paycheck's going to be. Same amount of work every single day. The other thing is you're not fighting over work in the shop. You don't have to worry about who's getting what ticket. You don't have to worry about who's getting what type of work, how many hours you have flagged. You're in it as a team. So the team's working together to hit the target. You're not fighting individually for your paycheck. So hourly rates, consistent and steady work, 40 hours, time and a half for overtime, and really just coming to that shop and doing what you're paid to do. And I'll give you an example. If you're a diag technician and you're really good at diagnosing vehicles, right now, if you're in a dealer with this whole COVID thing, you might be doing oil changes or you might be doing brake and tire work. At Carvana, you're going to be doing diags all day if that's what you want to do and that's the skill level that you're in. If you're a brake and tire guy, that's all you're going to be doing all day. If you're a heavy line tech and you just want to do heavy line repairs, that's what you'll be doing. So we keep the skilled trade in with what they're scheduled to do. And so that also helps us to promote internally because you don't have to jump from inspecting cars to doing diag work. You can go do oil changes and learn how to do that. Then you can do tire work. Then you can do brake work and you can work your way up through the system.
And that's so dope to me. And why are we speaking on that? Because I'm sure it's some young ladies who, when you talk automotive industry, a lot of the time women instantly be like, oh, that's not for me. They're not going to hire me. I'm a woman. I don't know how to change the tire. You guys don't think like that, right?
Absolutely not.
It's for anybody. And I think that's dope because young ladies want to know how to change tires, do oil and paint and body work. So we encourage you to also now to apply also. Now, competition inside the organization. I know I'm a mean detailer or a mean painter. You gonna make me, hey bro, he painting look like, do you have those type of problems? Or it's just like everybody's equal on this team. Like we're a team. So help your man.
Right.
If he needs a little help, step in, help him out. We don't worry about who has 50 years and who has 2 years worth of experience.
Yeah, and it's different than a small shop. You're talking about a massive facility, 1,000 cars a week we're producing. So you've got plenty of opportunities for everybody. You're not in this little tiny niche, little tiny store where some guy's been there for 30 years, and you're in an opportunity where it's just constant growth. And there's opportunities for everybody to learn and progress and really go out and branch into any skilled trade you want to. And even outside of the skilled trade, if you just want to stay in inventory, there's opportunities to promote within that too.
That's dope. Now, one thing I know a lot of people are concerned about during these times is the COVID-19, as we are social distancing right now. What precautions have you guys taken, the precautions and steps to make sure everything in your facility is well and the employees don't have any worries?
Absolutely. And we're doing everything we can, and that's constantly evolving and changing. So we actually have a whole team at Carvana dedicated to that specific purpose. And all they do is figure out how to get everybody home safe the same way they came. So masks are required on site by anybody and everybody. We've redesigned some of our systems to make sure that everybody's social distancing even while they're working. Bathrooms, break rooms, lunchrooms are all sanitized every single shift, every single day. We've got visual indicators throughout the whole inspection center, including like if you're in the break room, there's a sticker where you can sit and be 6 feet away from somebody else. So little things like that, staggering breaks, so everybody's not taking it at the same time. But we're doing everything we can. Another big thing is these cars coming in from the carriers, you don't know where they came from.
Right.
We sanitize those on site, front to back, every part of that car before it even enters into our system, so that when you touch that car, every germ's been killed. So yeah,
you get the car like we walked in the studio, fresh smell of the smell, like it's clean.
Right.
Now, and I think that's dope. As an employee, that would make me feel comfortable about coming and going to work. Like you care for my safety and everybody else that's here. Do you have any other accommodations or success stories that you want people to know about? Again, you've been there for a while, and this is going to be huge for people on September the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd to be able to come and apply and be a part of this hiring fair.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the people who started with us back in 2018, which is less than 2 years ago, we have some of those individuals that started off just moving cars back and forth that are some of them are at the production manager level, one of the highest levels we have in the IC. And that's less than 2 years with no experience doing anything. We have people that have gone from entry level working on the inspection line, just basically looking at air filters, to high level, almost master level mechanic. People who are bagging and taping cars that barely know how to do anything in the paint area, to painting cars and doing high level body work. And that really comes down to the system, like I said, that we've designed to train and promote the people who are doing the work. And we look more so towards promoting individuals than hiring on the outside for those positions. So if you're in and you don't have that experience, we'll get you through the system. And if you're a skilled level and you're at that level already, we'll get you into contributing right away.
And that's so dope right there. Now, once again, if people would love to apply, what's the website?
JoinCarvana.com. This Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and you're going to be joining us on the first day to kick it off.
Yes,
I'm looking forward to that. I know you could bring out the best in Indy, so we're looking forward to getting everybody down. And at the very least, check it out, see what we've got to offer. We're going to be doing interviews on site. We're going to be making offers on site. So it's going to be a quick turnaround, and we're looking forward to it.
And this is going to be amazing. Again, September the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. You can go to joincarvana.com for all the info to apply. Come on out to the event because it's going to be amazing. Like you say, on-site interviews, on-site offers. This is the perfect time. Hiring, over 300 people?
Yes, over 300 people.
Oh, wow. So we definitely want y'all to come out because Carvana is all about winning and success, and 57 weeks straight.
So the video we showed was for 57 weeks straight. That's when we broke the record. So we're currently in week 79.
Oh, wow.
So Indy doesn't like to lose. We're not going to lose anytime soon. 79 in a row is not only a Carvana record, nobody in the industry has ever done it anywhere in the United States. So we really do have the best team in the world right here in Indy. They all work really well together. We're really proud of it.
And listen, speaking of the best team in the world, let's show them that video so they can see what the best team in the world looks like.
All right, let's take a look.
Down with the victim. We both know you need them. We broke in the middle of all irrelevance. You can't fight the friction. So
We don't break records, we shatter them.
That's right.
79 weeks now.
Yep.
This was at 57 weeks.
That was at 57, and we're not losing anytime soon.
Come on, man. And that's why the pool is opening up, and that's why we need people September the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Yes.
The hiring fair. I'm out there on the 1st from 11 to 1 p.m.
Yep.
We are looking for any and everybody, no experience to experience.
Yep.
To come on out, magnitude of jobs. And again, just real quick, give them some of the benefits from working at Carvana.
Yeah, if you come on to Carvana, especially right now when we're adding 300 positions right away, there's going to be a massive opportunity for growth. You can learn a skilled trade. Even if you don't want to be in a skilled trade, you can get promoted within those different areas. You can get into a leadership position. We got 4 weeks PTO, 8 paid holidays a year, including your birthday.
Your birthday off, people. You get your birthday off.
That's right. Free healthcare. Dads get to stay home with their kids and get paid for it for paternity leave. All kinds of discounts, benefits. I mean, it's a great environment to work in. It's a great culture to work in. And it's a really, really great team, world-class team. So we're looking forward to adding as many people to that team as possible.
Listen, I'm encouraging you. September the 1st, 2nd, 3rd. I'm out there on the 1st from 11 to 1. But every day on September the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd from 8 to 8, the job fair is going on.
Yeah.
People are being hired. We want you to apply. You just have to be 18 years of age with a valid driver's license to qualify.
Yep.
And let's go from there. If you want to start the process earlier, the website is
joincarvana.com. Really easy.
Joincarvana.com. You got it? Joincarvana.com. I'm going to say it one more time. Joincarvana.com. But definitely come on out September the 1st, 2nd, or the 3rd from 8 to 8. I'm there on the 1st from 11 to 1. I'll see you. Can I get a tour when I come out?
Absolutely.
Sweet. That's what I'm talking about, baby. The radio station, y'all don't notice. I might be going to Carvana. They give me my birthday off.
That's right.
But no, Josh, I appreciate you for coming through, talking about this today, as I'm sure a lot of our listeners will definitely show up and be inquiring about wanting to come to work at Carvana, especially those with no experience that get a chance to learn something different and put them in a different realm, in a different world, and help, take them to another level in life. So Definitely thanks to you and the Carvana team for stopping by today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
No problem. We'll see y'all out, man. We don't break records. We shatter them.